Buenos días, tardes, noches, madrugadas y amaneceres. I am Martini and this is Martini in Utah. At my age, I've been driving for quite a while, over 20 years, all over the world. I've been driving in Asia, Europe and America. But after I came here to Utah, I've realized there are some different stuff that is only happening here. I mean, here in Utah and here in the States. Something like overspeeding. Overspeeding is quite common around the world. I mean, I'm from Spain, and in Spain, we just have so many radars, so many police cars, and so many stuff like that that you have to be careful when you are speeding, or at least have a kind of device like the TomTom or Garmin or whatever like that that tells you where the radars are, so you can just skip that and you don't get a ticket. Here in the States, especially in Utah, there are no radars. It's amazing. You can overspeed all over you want, and only if the cops catch you, you will get a ticket. And it's gonna be probably difficult because everybody overspeeds. I used to just commute to work every day, and I just have to take a highway. Just like 70 speed limit. 70 is around almost 100 kilometers per hour in Europe, which is pretty good. Trucks pass me by. Seriously. Trucks go over speeding too. It's amazing. That's never happened in Europe, at least in Spain. We have different limits. We have limits for the cars, limits for the trucks, and limits for the buses. For instance, in a highway, the default limit is like 120 kilometers per hour, so it's like around 80 miles per hour. But this is only for cars. Buses can just go till 100 kilos, which is around 70 miles per hour, and trucks can go like 90, which is around 60 something miles. Here, on 70, trucks pass me by. They are going 75, 80. And I'm not needing a small truck, no. Huge truck, 18-wheelers. That's never happened in Europe, ever. But this is not the most uncommon thing I see here. The very first time I just arrived here, I went to an intersection, and I was kind of shocked. Do you see it, right? It's a cross. All 4 have stop sign. My God! It's like, okay, who goes first? No. But I realized that the first to arrive stops, but it's the first to go. We don't have such in Europe. Never. No country I've been there, I've seen that. When you see the stop, things you have to stop, and whatever is on the other line will go first. Not here. Here, if you got 4, it's like you arrive, you stop because you have a stop sign. You check, a couple seconds, and you go. No matter if other cars are coming, if it's only stop with always. Because the other stop, because it's a normal stop, and then you have to stop because the other cars have preference. Kind of shocking. But it's even more amazing that I've seen that in Asia too, so it's not kind of uncommon. You go traffic lights, it's red, but if you turn right, you can go. Amazing. You arrive there, red light, okay, you stop by, you check, nobody's coming, you go. That's not allowed in Europe. Your red light means you stop till it turns green. Red means stop. No matter where you're going, you stop. You can drive over if you want to, but you can get a ticket. Not here. I've been that in Thailand, and in Thailand there is kind of rule too, but it's on the left because they just drive on the left side. So when you arrive there, if it's red, you are turning left, you can just go. So it's not so uncommon. But what puzzles me a lot more is bikes. I've seen bikers with no helmet, and it's not illegal here in Utah. There are other states that it's mandatory to just wear the helmet, but not in Utah. I've seen the bikers, the Harley Davidson, the choppers, when huge bikes, and the guy is just wearing a bandana, a cap. It's like, if you just crash, you gonna help? No, you need a huge helmet, a full one, the one that just keeps your head healthy. Because when you're on a bike, you are the frame, you are everything. If the bike fell, you fell with the bike. You are going down, and your head is the most important part. That's why I've seen that in Spain, Taranto, when I was a kid, it was not mandatory. Later, they just make mandatory to have the helmet. And you will see even even nowadays, a lot of kids with a bike and the helmet in the elbow. Yeah, because it's pretty important. If you just fell, your elbow is the more important part. So you don't want your elbow to get hurt. What they do, when they see the police, they stop, wear the helmet and go. So it's like, oh, I want a helmet. Why didn't want to get a helmet? Oh, my hair, oh, it's too hot. It's safety. But it's not only here in the States. I've been driving a lot in Thailand. And there's even a more amazing rule. In Thailand, helmet is only mandatory for the pilot. And I've seen bikes with 5 people on, plus a dog. I mean, father, mother, one kid, another kid in arms, and on the basket, the dog. And only the driver, only the pilot needs to wear a helmet, because, of course, if you crash that bike, the others will survive. Only the driver has chances to be dead by hitting the head. So it's pretty amazing. But it's not only about it here in Utah. When I arrived here, before arriving, I just check about everything and just got shocked that a lot of blogs and questions in Yahoo and stuff like that always say, oh, drivers in Utah are terrible. I mean, they're not super good, but they're pretty good. I mean, they go speed. Yes, they do. They just do the 4-line change, like going from the top left. Oh my God, my exit is there. Straight right. Yeah, they do. You see accidents. I haven't seen just a couple of them in almost 8 months, so it's not that bad. But there are accidents, yeah, of course, but it's not a huge radio. Why? Everybody here has to get a car. Here in Utah, out of Salt Lake City, which is the capital, there are barely no public transportation. Nobody uses it. I've seen like 4 or 5 buses, so there are not many. The train just is there, but if I want to just go my office by public transportation, I will have to walk for like 30-45 minutes, wait for the bus. That's gonna take like another 20 minutes. So I will arrive faster if I get a bicycle, or probably it's same if I just walk. So everybody has to get a car. As soon as you just turn 14, 15, you start just getting your license and asking your daddy or your mommy, may I borrow your car? Because you need it for going anywhere. So there is a lot of cars, and the percentage of accidents per car is not really high. So I cannot tell that people here it's bad drivers. I've seen and I hear just few people horning. In Spain, in Thailand, in most of Europe, most of Asia, you keep horning all the time. The traffic light don't run, just go! And it just turned green right there. Here in Europe, people is like, nice. You may get some. I'm not saying that nobody could just do it, but people is nice. They respect that probably you are not paying attention, but you are not causing any trouble, so they just let you go, they just flash lights, something like that. Minimal stuff. So if I have to just give the Utah drivers a rate, A being the top and F in fail, I would probably go for C or C+. They are not super great drivers, super nice drivers, super following the rules, but they are good enough and respectful. I have to say that in my September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, June, almost 8 months here, I got just 2 cars flipping me the bird, which is the middle finger. I don't know why. One of those I was just trying to just cross the street. I stopped by and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna crash you, dude. If you crash me, you already crashed me, so no need to stop in the middle and just flip me the bird. Another one is I was just going to pick my wife and daughter to the mall. I stopped by, wait, they just came by, and in 5 seconds it's like, arr, if you cannot wait, just go to the left, keep going, leave me alone, I don't care. But besides that, at least, not sure if few other drivers just flip me the bird too, but I haven't seen him, so I cannot tell. So far, driving duty is easy, it's nice, it's not super challenging. I've been in countries where it's a real challenge to drive. Here it's like, if you just have minimal skills, you can easily survive on the jungle of the road. So if you ever come to Utah, don't hesitate, rent a car, it will be safe. You may get in an accident, yeah, but in Utah, in Panama, in Sweden, or wherever you go. So that's all for today. You know, if you have any comment, any suggestion, down in the comments, and if you like it, just subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.